Players Championship 9, Germany, as we roll on with a Pro Tour. Would Cool Hand Luke be perfect in profile? Could this Polish power put one on the board? Who do you like here? Belgium or the Black Country? And how about Jose de Souza? Could we count on him? Love the darts today on High Roller Radio. Yes, welcome back, baby. Hope you've enjoyed the Premier League. Today, we get more from the floor. Day 1 of the Super Series announced Liam Martin, letting us know that MVG has Josh Payne in round 1. We know who he's cheering for, a proud member of MVG Nation. Now, a long list of pullouts today. The boss, Charlie Gray, running down all the withdrawals for us. Many players opting out, and that means new faces, anybody's game. Always exciting. First up on Streamboard 2, Nathan Aspinall, Steve Brown. No contest this one. The Asp cruise to an easy 6-1 victory. Tops here for 5-0. There would be no comeback. Aspinall averaged 104. Ted Evans taking on Kieran Tian, and with 3 in hand at 32 for a 5-2 stranglehold. No, ouch! He missed. He actually wasted 4 darts at the outer ring, and as a result, it was 4-3, then 4-4. Things can change on a dime. Then, down 5-4, Tian leveled again on double 4. That set up a last leg shootout. Super Ted had the darts, but wow, Tian broke on a beauty. The 85 checkout in 2. Bang, 6-5 your final. Max Hopp got off to a brilliant start against Gino Voss. The 142, how do you do? 1-0. Voss, though, credit to him. He returned the favor the very next leg by pinning the 136. Explosive start. The Maximizer was just a step ahead throughout, though. This is how it ended. The green bit, double 16, game, set, match at 6-2. Big Bad Boris had little issue with Ryan Searle. Boris Kirschmar with a heavy medal in this one. 6-2 the final. We thank Charlie Gray for this update. Dave Chisnell dumping out Danny Baggish by a score of 6-2. It's been a rough go for the American. No worries, though. The glass is half full. He's got game. DJ Gandolfini reporting that MVG was in fact KO'd in round 1. Payne, baby. Josh Payne, 6-4. Firabush on the edge of his seat for the Matt Edgar result. And yes, prime time's a winner. Edgar Nation all smiles. He beat Jose Justicia 6-4. Juanita McDade keeping tabs on her nephew Damon Hayda, letting us know the Heat kicked off perfectly. He averaged 96 in a 6-0 whitewash over Barry Van Peer. All right, round 2 now, and an unknown face to me, Kevin Dirts, taking aim on Gabriel Clemens and finding his mark. This guy's got a sweet throw. The problem, he was playing Gabriel Clemens and wasted chances in leg 8. You can't do that. Not against these guys. Gaga pounced on 70. We got the fist pump, and he'd carry on for the 6-4 W. Speaking of sweet throws, some say this guy's got the sweetest. The Adonis playing Danny Noppert. It was tight. This one went back and forth. The key moment right here. Noppy coming good on double 9 after beaten missed. A pivotal break for the Dutchman. You can make the final 6-3. Jamie Hughes strutting his stuff against Justin Pipe. He was hitting the middle red bits, the upper red bits too. The 75 checkout for 2-0. Very nice. Pipe is tough though. Fought back hard. Double 16 for the break in leg 7. Got things back on serve, and yes, he'd tie it up. They'd go the distance. Justin laying some Pipe against throw. But no, he missed 2 at tops, and Yaza took his chance, held on for the 6-5 victory. Can also report that we had a 9-darter in that second round. Nathan Aspinall striking perfection against Andy Bolton in Niederhausen. The Smith Derby went to England. Ross beating Jeff 6 legs to 2. The Canadian silenced. Firabush again with other last 64 results. Daryl Gurney beaten by Peter Jakes. Matthew Edgar a winner. Primetime advancing to his board final, as did these two, Steve Lennon and Michael Smith. Now, I was late to the action on this one. By the time I arrived, it was all she wrote. Game over. All you need is love and Lennon. The Shamrock with a convincing 6-1 onslaught. He was locked and loaded, averaged a ton in his first ever win over Bully Boy. Menser Sulovic was taking it to Roby John Rodriguez. He was 3 clear at 5-2. He did miss match darts at double 7, and then he missed more match darts in leg 10, 6 in all. And how about it? Little John storms back from 5-2 down to beat his compatriot for the first time in 6 years. The boss reporting that Dimitri Vandenberg is on fire, scored the 6-0 whitewash over Martijn Kleermacher, averaged 102.4, had a 12-darter and a 130 checkout. Impressive stuff from the Belgian indeed. Over to Dart Connect now for some other board final results. Jason Lowe averaging 101 in a 6-3 romp over Ron the Bomb. Jose de Souza took care of Max Hopp. Brendan Dolan also advancing. Last 16 now in one-way traffic for Dimitri, facing the machine gun and dodging bullets, baby. The Dream Maker tossing in matrix darts. 3-0 to start, then 4. Not so fast, though. Look at this. 3 on the trot for Germain. 4-3 now. That's all he could muster, though. This is Dimmy's dart, the game winner. 6-4, the final. Classic confrontation right here. Aspinal V Dolan for a spot in the quarters, and the snake was slithering. He was all over it. Even still, the Northern Irishman was right there with him. 2-2 through 4. Fifth leg, the history maker on 102. Yes, a beauty. That's what I can do, he's saying right here. Leg 8, the difference. You see the look on Aspinall's face. Squandered chances. Dolan did not. He gets the double up, 6-3. Dart Connect now for your other last 16 results. How about the St. Alan Tavern into the quarters for the first time in more than a decade? You see as well, Jose de Souza successful again, 6-3 over Gabriel Clemens. He averaged 98. That set up this. Dolan v. de Souza, our first quarterfinal, and this was a walk in the park for the Portuguese powerhouse. Wow, the special one posting a very special 111 average in dusting off the history maker. Easy, 6-2. This is how it ended. Fittingly, the bullseye, just too good. De Souza into the Final Four. If that was good, what was this then? Dimitri Vandenberg, wow, took a 5-0 lead on Jamie Hughes on double 8, then punctuated things with a ton checkout in leg 6, all 6 to Belgium, the whitewash. He too averaged 111. Sensational. So we get the setup from Charlie Gray. Best of 13 semifinals. Jose de Souza, Christoph Kachuk on stream 1. Dimitri Vandenberg, Luke Humphreys on stream 2. Let's start on stream 1. Poland, Portugal. Quality tilt to start. They were trading big shots. Kachuk with the ton 40. This guy can play though, and that was Poland's problem. It was all square through 4, but de Souza took the next 2 for daylight, the next 2 as well, 4 on the trot, and why not 5 in a row to win. 7-2 your final. He was convincing down the stretch. Luke Humphreys looking good in profile, but this man right here wasn't missing much early on. The max first, then the double for 3-0 quick, then 4-0, another 180, that third dart hanging on in there. Credit to Coolhand though. He took the next 3 for 4-3, but look at this, 86 on the bullseye. Vandenberg clutched to stop the rod, had daylight at 5-3, then again at 6-4. But wow, Humphreys hung tough, forced a decider, and came good on this last start, double 10, the improbable comeback, 7-6 your final. You think he wants it? Judging by this reaction, yes, he does. Wow. Well done, sir. Great fight back. So, all of that set up this. Your best of 15 finale. Who do you like, Jose or Luke? Well, D'Souza got the better start, call it blistering, double 10 for 2-0, kept applying the pressure, ton 40 here, ton 80 there, en route to 3-1. He is spectacular to watch. He followed a 10-darter with an 11-darter, and then another 11-darter, 3 legs, in 32 darts. Wow. His scoring prowess incredible. 2 and 3 treble visits for fun. Jose is throwing ridiculous stuff, said Wim. And that right there, my friends, is the truth. Murder on the dance floor, tweeted support PDC. The truth as well. It was an onslaught. He averaged 114. Let me repeat that. 114, 8-1 the final, a blowout. That was special, right? He asked afterwards, and yes, it was, Jose. Yes, it was. It was amazing to hit my doubles, he said, and no miscounts. I'd smile too. Takes down Players Championship 9 convincingly. That's what you call waving bye-bye to the competition. Jose D'Souza, the special one, today on High Roller Radio.